Now if you don't know how to drive, don't you jive me, Daddy, get out of the driver's seat. 'Cause when I wanna ride, you gotta ride me, Daddy. I'd rather ride than eat. So if you don't know how to drive, don't jive. Get out of the driver's seat. Well, you gotta drive, Daddy, drive. 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 Well, if you don't know how to drive, don't jive. Get out of the driver's seat. Now the driver that I had was a driving daddy, but he just couldn't pass the test. Every time I settled down for a driving session, he'd have to stop and rest. So if you don't know how to drive, don't jive. Get out of the driver's seat. Well, now you gotta drive, Daddy, drive. 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 Well, if you don't know how to drive, don't jive. Get out of the driver's seat. Now I never send a child to do a man's work, Daddy said. No kidding, car. The man I want has got to be a master, or else he won't get far. So if you don't know how to drive, don't jive. Get out of the driver's seat. You gotta drive me all night, drive me all day. A good driving daddy can drive my blues away. You gotta drive, Daddy, drive. You gotta drive, Daddy, drive. Well, if you don't know how to drive, don't jive. Get out of the driver's seat. I went to your wedding, although I was dreading the thought of losing you. The organ was playing, my poor heart kept saying, your dreams are true. You came down the aisle wearing a smile, a vision of loveliness. I uttered a sigh, whispered goodbye to my happiness. Your mother was crying, your father was crying, and I was crying too. The teardrops were falling because we were losing you. You came down the aisle wearing a smile, a vision of loveliness. I uttered a sigh, whispered goodbye to my happiness. Oh, your mother was crying, your father was crying, and I was crying too. Oh, the teardrops were falling because